Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ramina and today I have a nice Pilates class with the Pilates ball for you. It's going to be an intermediate practice, whole body workout. So let's start on our feet. Sit bone wide apart with the Pilates ball between your hands. Bring your ball just in front of your chest and push it just lightly. Inhaling, bring your arms up. And exhaling, arms again in front of your chest. Inhaling up, exhale, arms down. So make sure you want to have your lower ribs in, and you don't want to extend your upper spine, bringing your arms up. Moving only your arms in your shoulder girdle. Deep inhalation. And exhale here. Now bring your ball on your right hip and roll your shoulders back and down, pushing a little bit with your right wrist into the bowl. Nice circles here. Now start pushing with your wrist into the bowl, simultaneously pushing your right shoulder down. Your arm is extended, your elbow will be bent just a little bit. Now bring your ball to the other side and we're circling the shoulders again, inhaling up to the ears, exhaling down. 2 more times. Wonderful. Now push your shoulder down and start pushing in your ball, making sure you don't want to raise the shoulder up. Now bring your ball in between your hands, open your feet a little bit wider, and we're going to bend the left knee, extend the arms to the ears, come to the center, and go to the other side, pushing your both hips back. Inhaling up, exhale to the side. So your feet are parallel, and make sure you really want to extend this leg. Mobilizing here our hip joints. Beautiful. Inhale up. And now come to the back of your mat. Bring the ball to the side of your mat. Inhaling, roll the shoulders back and down, and exhaling, slowly start rolling down all the way. Your knees are bent a little bit. Bring your hands down on your mat and now walk into your V-stretch or downward facing dog. Now start walking, pedaling your feet, extending the one heel to the mat, extending your lower spine, pushing your sit bones up to the ceiling or to the sky. Push your heels down. Now take nice 3 deep inhalations here. Slowly start walking to the front of your mat and come into sitting position with your feet in front of your mat. Bring your ball just between your knees and come on your sit bones with a straight spine. Bring your arms in front of you and exhaling, tilt your pelvis back and slowly roll behind your sit bones. Inhaling, arms up, straight spine, exhaling back, pushing constantly into your ball with your knees. Make sure you want to have your lower belly super flat, having your C curve here. Deep inhalation. Straight spine, exhaling, sit down, and from here we're going to open to the twist. So we're going to extend this movement. Make sure your knees are at the same place. Open to the left. Inhale, come back. Exhale, pelvic tilt and open to the right. Twisting yourself, make yourself a little bit longer. Wonderful. Now come to the center and exhaling, slowly roll all the way onto your mat, vertebra per vertebra. Find yourself in your neutral position. Your lower ribs are touching the floor. Under your lumbar spine is a little space here, your bowl just between your knees. Extend your arms down. And now from here, exhaling, we're going to roll up in our first bridge. Inhale here and exhaling, roll down. Also here, vertebra per vertebra, engaging different parts of our abdominal muscles. Make sure you want to bring your sacrum as last thing to the mat. Beautiful. Exhaling through the mouth, inhaling through your nose. Stay up here with your pelvis up, and we're going to push in with our knees into the bowl, keeping the same height of our pelvis. Now, stay here and we're going to rotate the pelvis once to the left, to the center, exhaling right, inhale center, exhale left, and center, right, and center. 3 more times each side. Push constantly with your knees into the bowl. Engage your adductors, so your inner thighs. And also make sure you want to have your feet grounded on the floor, keeping this connection from your foot to the pelvis. Exhaling, roll down all the way onto your mat. Wonderful. Release your bowl, bring your knees close to your chest and make nice circles here, breathing deeply onto your belly. Now bring your feet down, find again your neutral position in your spine. And we're going to place our bowl now under the sacrum. Not under the lumbar spine, but under the sacrum, a little bit deeper. And now press your lower ribs in, bring your knees into the tabletop position. So you want to have your lower ribs on the mat. Extend your arms up. We're working only with the arms. Bringing the arms back, inhaling and exhaling, arms up to the sky. So isolating this movement of your arms into the shoulder joints. Working isometrically here with our abdominals, pushing constantly down. Now, inhale, right arm, left leg in front. Left arm back, right leg into diagonal. Change. And make sure you want to have the other knee just above your hip joint. So don't bring your knee close to your chest. Slowly release. Bring your arms down, palms facing the floor. We're going to tip down with the right toes to the floor, keeping this 90 angle position in our knee, and change. Make sure you want to have your lower ribs down on your floor. You can bring your hands on your ribs and just push it, controlling this movement. Beautiful. Almost done. Release. Now bring your knees close to your chest and take some nice deep inhalations into your belly. Now slowly come back. Bring your legs again into 90-degree angle. Bring your arms up to the ceiling. We're going to straighten our legs into diagonal. Bring your arms to your ears and come to the center, exhaling. So double leg stretch on your bowl. Exhale. Inhale, straight legs. Extend your knees. Now extend your legs. Bring your arms back and bring your wrists on the floor. Keep this position and we're going to start the scissors, bringing our legs a little bit deeper and up just above the hip joints. Rotate your legs outwards and extend your knee completely. Up, inhaling, exhaling down. Push your ribs down to the floor. From here, bring your knees close to your chest and release. Take some nice deep breaths here into your belly. And bring your feet down to the floor. Release your bowl and come on your mat. Find your neutral position again. Extend your arms up to the ceiling and bring your knees in 90-degree angle. Exhaling, come into your chest lift. For single leg stretches, bring your right knee close to you. Extend your left leg in the front. Change. Inhaling to the center, exhaling, change. Imprint your lower spine here into your mat. Push it down. And from here, your hands behind your back, twists. Try to bring your elbow just close to your knee, extending the other leg, working your obliques. Beautiful. And now release again. Make everything what you need here. You can circle your knees. Release the tension from your hip joints. Breathing into your belly. Bring your legs up. And from here you can grab behind your knees. We're going to point the foot and flex it. So extending a little bit our calf muscles. If you want, circle your feet. Now bend your knees, grab just behind your knees and come all the way up into your sitting position. From here, you're going to extend your right leg to the right side of your mat, your left leg to the left, sitting nice and tall here. Bring your bowl just between your hands, just in front of your chest, and exhaling, twist to your left side. Inhaling center, exhaling right. Beautiful. So you want to grow taller, twisting. Make sure you really sit on your sit bones and don't fall back. Keeping this nice line from your tailbone up to your crown. Beautiful. Now, bring your ball just in line with your left knee and we're going to slide this right hand just above the bowl, gazing to your left hand. This is a variation of the so classic Pilates exercise. Exhaling, fold down. Inhaling, come up. Pushing with your straight arm into the bowl. One more time. Now come to the center, change the sides. Place your left hand wrist on your bowl and for exhaling, fold forward, gaze to your right hand. Make sure you want to have your feet at the same position all the time. Last time here, exhale, inhaling, come all the way into your sitting position. Now from here, for the roll down, point your feet, bring your bowl just between your hands and exhaling, slowly tilt your pelvis back, roll vertebra per vertebra down to the floor. Inhaling, bring your arms up and exhaling, come all the way up. Again, controlled way, forward stretch, fold forward, inhaling, come into the straight spine, exhaling, tilt back, inhaling, arms up, make yourself long, exhaling, come all the way up and into your forward stretch. Wonderful. Inhale here, exhale, pelvic tilt down. So try to not hold your breath. Exhale through the mouth. Make sure you want to push your both shoulders down, away from your ears. Come into laying here. Bring your bowl in just between your ankle joints. Bring your hands up just above your shoulder blades. Come into chest lift, exhaling. We're going into this double leg stretch. Exhale, knees close to your chest. Inhale, legs in front, arms to the ears. Push constantly with your ankle joints into this bowl. Make your lower belly super flat. Very nice. Inhale and exhale, knees to the chest, release. Now from here, slide a little bit deeper. If you're in the upper part of your mat, come into laying position here and extend your legs up. For the roll down, we're going to bring the pelvis up just above the chest, holding this nice C curve. Flex your feet, inhale, and exhaling, slowly roll down vertebra per vertebra. Point your feet here and bring them into diagonal, pushing your lower spine down. Inhale and exhaling, roll over. Inhale, flex your feet and slowly roll down, exhaling. Point your feet, bring your legs forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, roll over. Wonderful. Make it nice and slow in your own time. And try to not support yourself so much with your arms, but making this exercise out of your core. Finding this perfection in the movement. Bend your knees, very nice, well done. Come onto your left side, extend your left arm and bring your head down on your arm. Bring your bowl just between your ankle joints and extend your legs. Find this nice line. So you want to keep this little space under your left waist. We're going to bring these legs up and down, pushing constantly with our ankle joints into the bowl. Beautiful. Make sure you want to have your right hip just above the left. Try to go a little bit higher. Very nice. Now from here, you're going to rotate your upper leg outward and you're going to slide with your toes through the bowl. Bring the bowl up to your left knee and again extend your leg. Keep your right hip at the same point. So we're mobilizing our hip joints, finding this amplitude of movement in our hips into this outward rotation of the hip. So from here, bend your knees. Bring your bowl just behind your right knee and come all the way up onto your lower arm. Push your left shoulder down. Bring your toes together. Extend yourself from the pelvis to the crown. We're going to open this upper leg outward and close it, exhaling. Open, inhale, and close. Bring the knees together. Hold your bowl here, bending the knee a little bit more. Wonderful. Make sure you want to isolate this movement from the hip. Now bring your feet a little bit higher. The same thing, we're going to open and close. Open and close. You have a little bigger range of movement now. One more time. Knees together. And now slowly release your bowl. Bring your left lower arm onto the bowl. So we have now a little bit less surface, a little bit insecure surface. We're going to extend this right leg up, keeping the hip at the same point. And the most important thing, you want to bring this left waist away from the mat, keeping straight, nice line from your pelvis to your crown. Let's bring the knee close to us and push the leg down. So here is important to have your lower leg just in line with the floor, keeping it parallel to the floor, pushing with the heel down. Make sure you don't want to move this right hip. And slowly release, come all the way up and come down with your chest now onto your bowl. Extend yourself, extend your right leg, exhaling, come all the way up and slowly come down again. Exhaling, slide with your right hand on your thigh, come up, making yourself long and down. So you have to find a nice place for your bowl. It's different for each person, depends on the form of your body. Beautiful. And release. Come all the way into sitting on your left hip. And let's extend this right leg up and lean to your left side. Open up, inhale. Close and exhaling, come up. Other side, deep inhalation, lean to your right and release. Let's go to the other side. Come onto your right side and extend your right arm. Find a nice comfortable position here. Bring your bowl just between your ankle joints and find this nice line here. Make yourself super long. Keep your left hip at the same point and bring your legs up and down, up and down. 7 more. Make sure you want to have your head in line with your spine, gazing just in front of you. Release. Now from here you're going to rotate your upper leg outward, sliding with your toes, bringing the bowl a little bit higher and down. Isolating this movement from the hip joint. Try to really direct your knee up to the ceiling. Bend your knees, come all the way up onto your lower arm, bring the bowl just behind your left knee, toes together, find a straight, nice line in your spine, and we're going to open the knee up, inhaling, exhaling together. 9, 8, 7, find this range of movement, make it bigger. Beautiful. Now from here, bring your feet away from the floor. The same thing. just a little bit bigger range of movement. 2 and 3, 4 and 5. Very nice. Now release your ball, bring your ball just under your lower arm for a little challenge for our stability. Extend your left leg and we're going up with the leg and down, up and down. Inhale, up and down. Control yourself with your hand, with your left hand on your hip joint. Now keep your leg up. We're going to bend the knee, bring the knee into 90-degree angle in front of you and then step down. Your foot is flexed, knee forward and extend. This is hard. It's hard if you're doing it right. And release. Come onto your sitting on your right hip and let's extend this left arm, exhaling, bend to the right. Inhale, open your chest to the ceiling and exhaling, come up again. Let's go to the other side. Exhaling, bend. Inhaling, come up. So let's change the position, come into your quadruped, and we're going to place this ball just under our right knee. So you still want to keep this pelvis parallel to the floor. Protraction in your shoulder blades apart. Extend your left leg and bend. Inhaling, extend, pointed foot and bend. Beautiful. So we really want to have this knee extended. You can challenge yourself and point your right foot. Always pulling your lower ribs in, having your core active here, gazing down. Now from here, bend your knee and push with the heel up to the ceiling. Little movement, so make sure you don't want to go into hollow back. Also here, isolating from the hip. Extend your leg and release your knee down. Let's change the sides. Bring the ball under your left knee. Bring the toes of your right foot to the floor, of the left foot to the floor for more stability. Inhaling, extend your right leg and exhaling, bend. 7 and 6, 5, wonderful. 3, 2 and 1. Extend your leg, bend your knee, flex your foot. Let's push up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Very nice. Extend your leg and release. Bring both knees down on your mat. Bend your knees and slowly come all the way down into your prone position. Your ball is in front of you. We're going to work a little bit the mobility in our upper spine. Bring your right hand on the ball, the left hand just about right, and from here push your shoulders down, push your arms down and push into the ball. Come up with your chest. Exhaling, find this nice straight line again. Inhaling, up. Exhale, down. So here make sure you want to have your lower belly engaged, constantly pulling your navel away from the floor, pushing your pubic bone down to the floor and extending your lower spine. Your legs are active all the time. Now change the position of your hands. And let's do 5 here on this side. Inhaling up, exhaling, grow through your crown forward towards the bowl. Last time, deep inhalation, exhaling, release, bring your arms behind your back, interlace the fingers, come up, inhaling, and release your hands. Now let's go in the little twists. Bring your bowl a little bit to the right side, your left hand to the left ear, and we're going to come up and twist to the left. Exhaling down, inhaling up and twist to the left, exhaling center and down. Just 3 more times. Your right arm is extended and pushing constantly into the bowl. This is hard. So now change, and probably you're going to notice difference between 2 sides of your body. Push, come up, exhale, twist, come down. Very nice. Make sure you want to have your elbow in line with your shoulder. Try to keep your collarbones extended and apart. From here, release, push yourself back, come with your pelvis onto your hips in this nice and well-deserved child pose. And slowly roll up and come into your quadruped position again. We're going to extend our lower spine a little bit, pointing this tailbone down towards our knees, only working here from our lower spine, tilting the pelvis back and coming into neutral. And now slowly come to your sitting position. Bring your arms behind you on the sides of your mat, fingers looking away from you. Roll the shoulders back and down and gaze towards the ceiling or the sky, opening your chest. Inhaling deeply here into your chest. And exhaling, slowly roll your shoulders forward and come into sitting again. Bring your hands just in front of you, extend your arms. We're going to open, inhaling right arm to the right side and exhaling close. Change the sides, left arm and close. Finding this nice twists out of our upper spine. Slowly release, roll the shoulders back and down. We're going to roll the head to one side, through the center to the other side, pushing the both shoulders down. Enjoying this little massage in your neck muscles, calming down. Roll your shoulders back and down. Bring your arms up to the ceiling and exhaling, hands in front of you. 2 more times, deep inhalation. Exhale here, and 1 more time, deep inhalation, grow up and exhaling. We're done with our practice. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, subscribe and comment. And I want to see you soon again here on my channel. Bye bye.